I don't give a fuck. Y'all can suck my dick. I'm making pesetas while they're talking shit. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Don't waste my time for this.
New game. Brightness. Şöyle iyi. Speaker system nasıl yani? Türkçe yok değil mi? Olsa şaşardım. Peki, subtitles'ları açalım. Start new game diyerek kontrol oyununa başlıyoruz efendim. By the way ne demek beyler? Ben zır cahilim. Bu arada demek. By the way bu arada, bu arada. Yani by the way'in anlamını bilmeyip by the way bu arada yapan çok fazla cringe insan olduğu için ben de onlarla dalga geçmek amaçlı by the way bu arada diyordum.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Türkçe yaması bende yok.
I shut you out sometimes.
İndirelim mi?
I'm always glad to hear
Merhaba.
from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
Controller'la oynanıyor mu bu oyun? Bunlar. İyiyim şükür, çok iyiyim. Teşekkür ederim. Kum döküyordum. Controller'la acaba zevkli olur mu? Merak
Fair
ettim.
warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Hikayesi çok iyiymiş bunun.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room. And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room
Kolay
and the
gelsin.
poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie, something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello?
Evet, kadın karakterle oynuyoruz.
Anyone here?
Yayında bir sorun var ama. Şöyle yapmayı deneyeceğim. Devam ediyor mu? Ya lütfen yaptır bana bu yayını ya. Böyle hiç seyir zevki olmaz biliyorsunuz değil mi? Buradan görüntü kalitesi düzeltebiliyor muyum? Ha okey. Tamam.
Aman aman nereye geldik bir anda? Neresi burası lan?
Daha iyi oldu. Mu? Hayır. Tamam. Şey çok hızlı. Sense. Yok. Konuşamadım. Kötü değil mi? Kötü mü? Oldu mu? Bende kırmızı gözüküyor. Okey. F ile alıyormuşuz. Yasaklanmış eşya uyarısı. Neymiş? Bazı objelerin bir araya sokulması yasaktır. Telsizler, laptoplar, akıllı saatler, akıllı telefonlar, akıllı oyun aletleri, akıllı olan her şey. Peki. Bu bilgi için teşekkürler. Sense hala bir tık hızlı gibi ama alışabilirim. Burada bir şey yok. Olayımızın ne olduğunu... Aa, kapılar otomatik.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Ya ben akıcı olmasını istiyorum ama. Ne diyor? Araştırma ve kayıtlar, büro giderleri, küçük giderler, ofis kademe giderleri, küf temizliği, arıza giderleri için vesaire. Tamam. Belli başlı dosyalar, kameralar burada. Shift'le depar atıyoruz. Şurada ne var? Burada da bir kapı var. Tuvalet. Tuvalette bir şey bulamayacağımızı düşünmüştüm zaten.
Federal Bureau of Control. All
Federal
these years I've been
Kontrol.
looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Nasıl geçiyorum acaba buradan? Geçemiyormuş. 6 upload alıyorum. Çözünürlüğü düşürdüm ama bir tık daha düşürelim. Ya o zaman da çirkin olacak. Vertical senkronizasyonu açsam nasıl olur? Nasıl oldu? Ya onları düşürdüm zaten. Tamam, şu an daha iyi olması lazım. Evet.
Aman aman nereye geldik bir anda? Neresi burası lan? Daha demin evdeydim.
Ne oldu? Daha mı kötü oldu? Evet. Kapattım işte. Rapor. Ama biri şarkı
Hello?
söylüyor.
Hey, excuse me.
Dayı selam.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvetti. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Büronun derinliklerine. Bodrum'a gidiyoruz. Hadi bak. Hadi bak.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oyun hakkında hiçbir fikrim yok. Yargı mı dağıtacağım? Bakalım. Bayağı iyi bir oyuna benziyor ama. Bilmiyorum da.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oha. Bu ne lan? Her şey devriliyor. Burada bir şey yok. O ne? Bakalım çözeceğim.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now,
Ya.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Oha neredeyim? Yok artık. Oha niye be ya, be ne?
The same gun.
Silaha bak.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Ay çok hızlı bu ya. Düştüm ya. Nasıl atlayacağım oraya? Ha, öldürünce açılıyormuş. Okey. Ters silah, cephaneye otomatik olarak tamam, yeniler. İyi, güzel.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Hadi ama.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Oğlum bu ne? Naz hoş geldin. Baksana. Ne aldım? Materyal.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived
İyi
reality.
iyi, çok iyi.
A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
O ne?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Silah hakkında bilgi. Hikayesi en eski evde şu an yöneticinin ofisi olarak kullanılan odada keşfedildi. Popüler hipotez. Kapalı olan şeyleri göremiyorum galiba ama. Neyse. Burada ne yaptığımızı anlamadım ama kapatmam mı gerekiyor bunu? Bugün yok. Ne oldu şimdi? Sürekli biri konuşuyor.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Üf. Bacım sen ne oldun ya? Çok iyi ya. Baksana. Nereye gideceğimi anlamadım ama galiba buradan gideceğim. Aa evet. Woohoo!
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
O ne?
must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oha.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Değil. Bunların ne olduğunu anlamadım ama. Enerji dolu mu? Bunlar böyle skill point tarzında bir şey veriyor sanıyorum ki. Aynen galiba. Seviye 1. Tanımlanamayan okuma, saklı trend, ev hafızası. Bakalım.
Please, talk to me.
Nasıl
We saw
konuşacağım?
you deal with the compromised agents.
Burada mıydı?
Is it safe to come out?
Bunu da alalım. Burası idari birim merkezi. Oha! Bir dakika, bir dakika. Güvenli oda neredeydi? Güvenli oda burası olmuyor mu işte? Anlamadım. Ha burada. Bu mu? Evet buymuş.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Aman aman nereye geldik bir anda? Neresi burası lan? Daha demin
Director
evdeydik.
Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Bu abimiz mi? Yok, hangisi? Ha şu. Öldü herhalde. Öldü. Kaybettim.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Islayanlar insan konaklarda birçok şekilde kendini gösterir. En yaygın ve hafif şekli birçok ajandada görülen şekil olan büro etrafında havada durmadır. Tıslayan ajanlar fiziksel değişimlere uğramadan insan görüşlerini koruyorlar. Etkilenmeyen insanlarla arasındaki en belirgin fark etkilenenlerin havada süzülmeleridir. Bu çeşitli tıslayanlar herhangi bir agresif davranış göstermemişlerdir. İlgilendikleri tek şey bazı sözcükleri sürekli seslendirmek gibi görünüyor. Belki de bu bedenler yalnızca tıslayanlar istilasını yaymak içindir. Tıpkı sporlar ya da Wi-Fi yükselticiler gibi ya da onlar koza gibidirler. Evrimlerinin sonraki kısmına geçmeye hazırlanıyorlardır. Saldırıldıklarında tıslayan ajanlar ortadan kayboluyorlar. Belki de bir çeşit görünmezlik durumuna geçiş yapıyorlar ya da saf bir rezonans formuna dönüşüyorlardır. Araştırma devam ediyor.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Neredesin Emily Pop?
Jesse, over here.
Geldim.
We need to make a...
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Hoş geldin.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
Hoş geldin.
I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough.
Bu kısımları tutorial'mış.
No matter what
İleride
they told me all
biraz
those
daha
years, I
aktif
know
oluyormuş.
it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Hala ücretsiz galiba.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Ha, bir şey sormak istediğimizde buraya geleceğim.
Thanks,
Tamam.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Gidiyorum. İletişim bölümüne girmem. İletişim bölümü mü? İletişim bölümü ne?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Thanks, Emily.
Evet. Bedava
I'm sure I'll have
aldım.
more questions soon.
Just let me know.
İletişim bölümü nerede ya? Doğru gidiyorum.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Kafası oynadı. O ne oğlum? Aha. Ay.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Buralarda kapılar var ama Buradan niye geçmiyor peki? O ne lan? Çok iyi ya şu olay.
Aman aman nereye geldik bir anda? Neresi burası lan? Daha demin evdeydim.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Hoş geldin Deniz.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Bu adam bir değişik konuşuyor. Ağzına vuracağım küreği. Bakalım burada neler var.
We're on the right track.
Bir şey yok. Yukarı çıkmam gerekebilir de. Ne oluyor? What's your problem? Alo. O ne? Aha. Çok hızlı, çok güçlü.
An object of power.
Bazı alanlara giremiyorum. Çok güçlü geliyor. Oh, oh. What the? Ben oraya nasıl gideceğim ya? İnanılmaz zor. Boss fight gibi bir şey bu şu an. ulaştım ama arındıramıyorum. Öleceğim şimdi. Allah Allah. Ne yapacağım ben ya? Bunlar... Dur. Dur yakala. Yakalayamadım ya.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Vay anasını. Ay yine geldik. Tut. Ne yapacağız onlarla anlamadım, neyse. Anladım, göstermek için şey yapmışlar. Tamam. Almıyor. Bayıldım ya, çok iyi.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hit. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Çıkarmadım.
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Belki yakında anahtar vardır diyor. Aha. Bir dakika kanka.
This must open the door.
Anahtarı aldık mı? Almışız.
Great.
Oğlum madem kaçacaksın.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.